Moving on, tomorrow I'm going to be at Chelsea versus Arsenal. I just want to get your thoughts of that game. Both managers are being extremely secretive and coy about who's available and who's not. Declan Rice, Martin Odegaard, will he start or not? Cole Palmer hasn't trained for a few days this week. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. What do you think, Glenn Murray?
Ooh, I think that it's a bigger game for Arsenal than it is for Chelsea, and I'm liking the Chelsea project. I feel as though it's coming together. I think at home, Nicholas Jackson, Cole Palmer doesn't need to train all week. He can turn up on a Sunday without any doubt.
Did they win?
I fancy Chelsea. I do.
Chelsea to win at the Bridge.
That's a big call, isn't it? I mean, Odegaard's been a big miss for them. Declan Rice, whether it's this broken toe, we'll soon see. Cole Palmer, excellent. And we're finally starting to see sort of a style, a shape, a setup for Chelsea.
Yeah.
With all those personnel, how did you fish through it and deal with it? And we finally start to see sort of something, a light at the end of the tunnel where you're going to see a growth and a pathway that the club are going to go on and develop. We might even see them get into the Champions League. That's something, a gap closer. Arsenal are going to have their work cut out, but I'm not overcritical of Arsenal. A lot of people are starting to jump on it and say they're really underperforming. Arteta's under a bit of pressure. I still think there's another window or two, really, to be able to cement that squad. They're missing a number 9, we know that, and Odegaard's been a big miss for them.
But you haven't given us a... What's your prediction?
Oh, you wanted a prediction?
Yeah,
Did we ask for a prediction? I thought you said, what's going to happen? How is it going to be? Is it going to be nice? Okay, what do I do? I think I'll go with a draw.
Sitting on the fence again.
Sitting on the fence.
It's okay.
It depends. We'll have a look. We'll see. Well, I said it was 2-1 to Brighton today, so I got that one right.
Well, it was a 2-2 draw between the two sides of the Bridge last season. However, just to show how far you could argue that Chelsea have come, this last 25 league games, they've had 3 losses. Against Arsenal, against Liverpool, and against Manchester City. That's 25 games. 15 of those would have been under Mauricio Pochettino as well. 10 of those under Enzo Maresca. Fantastic record. Brilliant. Yeah. And it wasn't that long ago that they lost 5-0 against Arsenal.
Yeah, listen, it's like we say about this project. They've took a step back and they've gone at signing players from a different vantage point, and everyone questioned because no one had done it in the game before. And it was easy to criticise it. But now, when things are starting to come
good
to
players,
fore,
Glenn, as well, isn't it?
The potential in the squad is incredible.
Yeah.
And now it's starting to come to fruition. Nicholas Jackson looks like he's finding his feet. Obviously, Cole Palmer's sort of carried that burden for a number of months, especially last year. But Madueke's grown into his own. Caicedo looks like a £100 million player again. Lavia, him and Caicedo and Lavia, that partnership looks to be ever flourishing. So I think the signs are really positive for Chelsea. The only thing they need to sort out, and I believe they've got the place to do it, is that balance at the back.
Yeah, listen, going really well. The youngsters, what they've bought and forecast, you could always see that they were going to be really good talents. It's just a matter of getting a style and a formation that suits them. They'll probably go and sign 2 or 3 more, which will probably change the manager's viewpoint. But I think they're getting into a right position. Reece James coming back as well, so important for them. I think it's incredible if he can keep fit. But I think it's a really fascinating game. I think it's an enjoyable one. Will Arsenal come out and be more progressive against them and have a go at Chelsea, because they have been a little bit defensive, been lacking at the top of the pitch. So I think it's a really good game. I'm at Manchester United, so good Sunday all round.
Yes, it is. And I'm just going to end this by saying, who would have thought Chelsea would be above Arsenal on the table? I know it's a goal difference after 10 games. Don't think many fans would have, considering the jokes made at Chelsea's expense and all the players they had in the summer.